Now from the home of the 2023 U.S. Open, EA Sports welcomes you to the Los Angeles Country Club in our continuing coverage of the world of golf. With Frank Nobilo by my side, I'm Rich Lerner. Frank, as weekend golfers know, there's always part of your game that you're focused on. So I'll ask the question, what are you going to be looking at here today?
Tee to green, Rich. I know people always say putting's important. I'm not going to say it's overrated, but tee to green, if you want to play good golf day in, day out, fairways greens, that's the secret.
And he should like that one. He'll have an excellent chance to go for this first green in two.
Got to be careful here. Downhill, he's got to time it good because your weight's a little bit more on your front foot.
That is so well done. On in two on this opening hole, Frank, at a good chance here for, at a minimum, a birdie to start the round.
Not often you start on a par 5, and not often you reach the green in 2 or have an eagle putt.
Oh, yeah. That's how you take advantage of a par 5. It's in for an eagle 3. Superb. The second is a tough par 4, measuring out at 497 yards. Bunkers serve as obstacles left and right off the tee, but this hole's all about the second shot, as players will likely be faced with a long approach over the Barranca. And a great tee shot there, coming off the eagle at 1 in the fairway and looking for more at number 2. Second shot coming up. Let's check in for the first time with Notah Begay III.
113. Player has to contend with this left to right breeze. With the sand wedge, and boy, does this look good.
Just needed that a little bit more. I know it's 10 feet, but come on, I want it a little bit closer.
Coming off the eagle, this for birdie. I mean, wow, that is expertly judged right there. A birdie at the second. And don't forget, that's on the heels of the eagle he made at 1, so 3 under through his first 2 holes. What a start. The third is another par 4, this one a bit shorter at 419 yards. You'll want to get familiar with the hole location prior to teeing off. Left side hole locations should dictate a drive up the right side of the fairway and vice versa. Up at the putting surface, 3 front bunkers protect this molar-shaped green. Good chance to get one in close from here. This is second.
Really, you have to credit the tee shot because that was huge. Great position, but the touch, every bit as good. Beautiful shot.
Oh, he drains another one. This is fast becoming a round to keep our eye on. Eagle, birdie, birdie for his first 3 holes, and a 4 under start to his round. We come now to our first par 3 of the round. It is the downhill 228-yard fourth. The biggest issues to contend with here, greenside bunkers both left and right, as well as a difficult runoff area over the back, making par a challenge when tee shots miss the mark. works there. Beautifully done. So now eyeing this one for birdie. Yeah, good job there to cash that in. A brilliant tee shot to this par 3, and it winds up a no-stress 2. The 5th is a par 4 at 480 yards. This hole bends ever so slightly to the right as it runs parallel to Sunset Boulevard and features an expanded landing area since the most recent redesign. 2 front bunkers protect a green that's been restored to its original Thomas & Bell configuration. Second shot, good look at the green.
Oh, it was a good strike. I could tell that by the sound as the ball came off the club face. That little bounce and check. Well done.
He is just burning up the front side. Another birdie there. 6 under through his first 5 holes. Frank, this is amazing. On to the 6th. It is one of the most talked about holes on this North course. A short par 4 at just 325 yards. You have one of 3 choices here. You can lay up short to the left, or you can go a little further to the right of the green. That might be a safer play. Or you can take the direct line over that coastal live oak and give it a go with a driver.
This is all over it. Dude, that! He just made an ace!
Turning south, we come to as long a par 3 as you're going to find in major championship golf. The 7th hole here checking in at a full 284 yards. All you want. Oak trees lining this secluded section of the golf course, and players will have the option of landing their tee shots shy of the green on the short grass and running them onto the putting surface. This is a tough test. Boy, took that one way upstairs, got a lot of air under it, and that allowed it to land softly. That's a nice shot. Chance now for another birdie. Very smooth there, huh? In for a birdie. The 8th is a demanding par 5 at 547 yards. Tee shots must stay to the left of this split fairway and ideally should trundle down toward the flatter area on the right. The wash between fairways is not a good place to play from, nor is the large expanse of waste area left of the green. Yeah, all about hitting the fairway here, and that is right where you want to be. Got every bit of that, threw it all the way there and got it to stop. Home in 2 on the par 5. Oh yeah, what a putt there, a second eagle of the round, no less. He has been on his game so far. The final hole of the front side of the North Course at the Los Angeles Country Club is a par 3 at 171 yards. A good football field shorter than the 7th. Bunker short, left and right protect a narrow green featuring a number of dramatic contour changes. This could be a good one. That is a good, sensible shot right there. Gives him a good look at birdie. This would be a good way to finish off the front side. Yep, that's nicely done. It's a birdie here at the 9th. And that's going to finish off an absolutely sterling front side. The back 9 here on the North Course begins with the 374-yard par 4 10th. What this hole lacks in length, it makes up for in bite, as a total of 7 bunkers are placed at strategic locations, swallowing up any errant shots.
Once again, another great tee shot. I'm starting to wonder, how low can you go? And the driving has been simply superb.
Okay, so after the big tee shot and some good work around the green, here's the result, tap in 3. This is one of the most beautiful holes on the course, the par 3 11. If you thought the 7th was long, try this one on for size. This hole's given length on the scorecard, 290 yards. Carrying those 2 front bunkers is a must. Getting the ball to stop, sometimes that can be another matter entirely. Tell you what, I've enjoyed watching this display all day long. We hear the phrase in football, ball control. It applies to what we've seen here from this player. That is an outstanding display of ball control. Okay, just how you draw it up. That one in for a birdie. The 12th is a dogleg left, par 4 at a manageable 380 yards. Most players should be left with a short iron in with their second, but as with the 11th, 2 jagged front bunkers provide a problem to be avoided and can sometimes wreak havoc with depth perception. Everything flowing really well right now. Coming off 3 birdies in a row. Here's another solid tee shot as well. So from right around 80 yards or so, this is second.
It's been a beautiful round of golf today. It's been a clinic with the irons, and more evidence there. The swing, the strike, and look how close that is.
Okay, good work from off the green, and that's how you walk away with a birdie here at the par 5. The 13th is a long par 4, checking in at a full 507 yards. This is another picturesque hole with vistas of Bel Air and Benedict Canyon. Most players will want to steer their tee shots to the left to get a better view of the putting surface. Up at the green, a deceptive tilt left to right means that approaches that miss left can lead to a very difficult up and down. From the fairway nota, this is second.
It's about 137 yards to the front, 142 to the hole. The pin is stuck in the front right section of the green.
This one's looking good.
Oh, that was a good strike. Took it straight at it, too. That one bounce and check. Well played.
Okay, that nothing more than a tap, and that's how this round has gone. Just a sensational display so far. The 14th is the last of the par 5s here on the North Course, and it is also the longest, measuring at 623 yards. Players will need to avoid a section of 3 right-side bunkers off the tee, and bunkers once again become an issue up near the green, with a large front bunker to carry, as well as smaller bunkers left and right. And this, a tee shot that fits the eye, and that'll be just fine. It is one thing to stack cars on a scorecard, but Eagles, this is an incredible performance.
Well, I'm used to birdie feasts, but eagle feasts? I didn't think you could do that.
A third eagle of the round. That is not something you see every day, I promise you. On to the 15th. This was hole-in-one central during the 23 Open, the 49th, 50th, and 51st in U.S. Open history. Matthew Pavon, Sam Burns, and Matt Fitzpatrick all carding aces in rounds 1 and 2. Stuck the follow-through right there. This could be really good. A real chance here to get on a run. The eagle on the previous hole, and now stuffs it inside of 10 feet. Look out. So this has been an absolute clinic, and that nearly the capper with a hole-in-one, but instead it is just a tap-in birdie. Now to the 16th, the start of the longest three-hole closing stretch cumulative yardage in U.S. Open history. Yet incredibly, nary a par 5 in the bunch. All par 4s to finish, starting with this one at 542 yards.
Really starting to make a hard game look easy. Drive after drive has been superb. And this one, well, as we like to say, is in the mayor's office.
That is absolutely fine. Now this for another birdie. Very smooth there. That in for a birdie. Now to the 17th, a toughie at 520 yards. Look out from the tee, and bunkers will comprise a lot of what you see. But this really is a standout hole with beautiful sycamore trees providing an alluring backdrop. Up near the green, a series of 4 bunkers protect the front and left sides of the green, including one that's the closest thing on the course to a pot bunker. Noticeable breeze coming right to left as he eyes his second.
It was a good strike. I could tell that by the sound as the ball came off the club face. That little bounce and check. Well done.
Okay, that nothing more than a tap, and that's how this round has gone. Just a sensational display so far. The closing hole here on the North Course at the Los Angeles Country Club is a stern test at 492 yards. Bunkers must be navigated off the tee before setting up an approach that shows off the stately clubhouse beyond this 18th green. Everything flowing really well right now. Coming off 3 birdies in a row. Here's another solid tee shot as well. So from right around the middle of the fairway, this is second.
And final iron shot of the day, and it is one of the best we've seen here at the closing hole.
Great way to finish off the final approach shot with a birdie opportunity. Yeah, that's well played. It's a birdie at 18. And that will finish off our round of golf. So, Frank, this a bogey-free round, and I'll tell you what, those are not easy to come by on a course like this.
Yeah, not a blemish, and it really didn't look like that too, so well in control. Just got to make a few more birdies. That's the only thing. I mean that is a severe critique too, saying that.
So, for Frank Nobilo, Noah Begay III, and Iona Stephen, I'm Rich Lerner.